Welcome back to a new episode, guys. Today I'm down with my mate Wayne and we're cooking up 2 big lobsters, but we're doing something a bit different today. Wayne's a local Aboriginal man and we're gonna cook it up the traditional way, and it should be pretty damn good, I reckon. So flip it over to Wayne.
It's a beautiful day and I can't wait to cook up and chef up for Harry. Thanks, mate. Today we're down on Walbunga country, part of Yuin Nation, cooking up just the most simplest way, but also for the food that we always take and gather, that we always respect it, which keeps plentiful for future generations.
So how are we cooking it today?
So we're just simply building just a small pit, and we've got the right ingredients. We've got all our nice dry bits of bush. We've got our old man banks here, nice and simple for smouldering, and we're going to build our flame underneath. We're going to use the green to sit the lobsters on, and we're going to put that in the middle. So fire underneath, hot ashes underneath. The green bush is also edible in summer. There's a little white fruit on it. It's very tasty. We're going to enclose it, and the lobsters at that size should be cooked at least a good 20 minutes, done perfect. So we'll see how good of a cook I am.
Basically like an old-fashioned oven, so to speak. So it just goes on top and it sits in there for about 20 minutes, and then it just cooks with all the heat that's stuck in the ground. So it should cook up real nicely. So you ready to get started?
And the lobster cooks in its own juices.
Yep.
It tastes even better.
And we're not using anything that isn't naturally made, so we're not using butter or garlic or anything. We're just using stuff that we found right near the beach in this local area. That sounds good. Let's go. These are the old man banks here, Wayne said. What they do, as you can see, holy crap. They keep a lot of heat in, they smoulder really well, so they'll help the fire a lot. And they'll create some really good coals, and hopefully they'll cook the lobster really well. While this fire's heating up, guys, I'll roll back some footage me and Buster got when we went and got these crays, and I'll see you back after that's done. You. Right guys, so we were just trying to get a photo then of Buster's big cray, and he actually dropped it. I ran and got it, and it's so soft. Like Buster just shed its shell the other day. So we're gonna put it back forever vlogs because it won't be the best eating quality. And just let it grow. It's absolutely massive for this type of cray, but yeah, it won't be great. And we'll just leave him alone until his shell hardens up. They're the ones we want. So we'll put him back down. Oh, monster cray. These are a type of wattle. What we're doing with these, I'm just going to wet them in the salt water, which helps them not burn because they're going on top of the fire and they'll smoke a lot because they're green. Instead of burning, they're making a fire and they'll create a lot of smoke and a lot of heat inside the fire.
So we're going to lay him on nice and like that, flat. And we put him so he's upside down. And everything. But it's still going to taste the same. That's the trick. The shell of the lobster itself protects the meat. So when we get it out, we've got water here to be able to clean it and get the sand off. And away we go. Now we put the sand on. The top like that, just to keep all that, fill him right up and fill all those little gaps.
What we've done is just put a lot of rocks on top, not in the fire, just on top of the lobsters to keep the heat in. They won't explode because they're not on the direct fire and the flame, but they'll keep a lot of the heat in. We can tell the lobsters are here. Yeah, about 20 minutes I think, they'll be ready.
I think they should be ready, Harry.
Yep, so
Let's check it out, bro.
20 minutes, and Wayne says they're ready. So what we're just gonna do is the rocks are going pretty hot. We're just gonna pick them off one by one, make a little circle to show people that there's been a fire here, so people won't walk straight on top of it. And we'll put some water over it once we're done eating. See how much heat's coming out of there as each rock goes off. The rocks are going really hot, especially in the middle.
Yeah, we're definitely ready. Check that out, guys.
Look at that.
It's cooked to perfection, I can tell. See them juices flowing out? Should be perfectly fine to eat, and we're just going to wash those off in some lovely fresh salt water. Check that out, bro. This is stonker, and that one. We'll put him on the rocks and we'll have a chew, and I'll crack him open for you and I'll show you how it's done.
Look at that.
All we simply do is break him open like this.
Oh,
And that makes,
that's perfection.
That makes cook perfect. So, Harry, try that. Sweet, salty, natural, smoky.
That's as fresh as it gets, and you can full like taste the salt water.
And nothing out of this shellfish will be wasted, only the shell.
That's so good. Fuck, that was delicious, eh?
Cheers, bro.
Cheers. That's as fresh as it gets, eh? Whoa. You know it's cooked well when you pull the tail out and the poo tube stays in there and the meat just comes straight out. That was so good. Look at that.
We're using everything as a tool. And we'll get him out eventually. Okay, our skill for you.
Not the spoon.
There's our fork there, guys. Look at that, no. There's my plate. That's my fork.
Wayne will be coming back to lunch for me for ages.
No, I'll be so full until then. Cheers, bro.
All good. It's not disrespectful to leave all the stuff here because the tide will come up and it'll go back to the ocean will take care of it, things will eat it, it'll go back into the system it came from, so that's what you gotta do, you gotta put it back to where it came from. The fire's well and completely out. You can see that this grass stuff that we used didn't even burn, just stayed green. So that made all the smoke, and that was absolutely delicious. So, thanks Wayne, thanks for showing me that.
Anytime. Cheers, Ass.
I hope you all learnt something.
Yep.
It's very
Hopefully
important.
the rest of the world learn something from it.
Yeah.
Always respect what you take from Mother Nature.
Yep.
Always giving back constantly and sharing the love, okay? Having respect, mutual respect for animals, all living beings. That's my plug. Cheers.
That's it. Thank you, Wayne. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Another big thanks to Wayne for helping me, for showing me how to cook it a traditional way. It was actually really fresh. It just tasted so fresh. Didn't need any garlic or anything that I usually use, so it was great to open my eyes to actually see some traditional ways of cooking. And yeah, it was really cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you next week. Ew. What are these?
Common name.
What do they help for?
There's a smouldering agent. They were used for a lot of things. Got a little something to chuck these in.